Alright Demeo fans, this is the fastest way to get experience and the fastest way to get all the unlocks and level up in just about 20 minutes of gameplay. Even better, the more you do this, the better you'll get and the faster you'll get. I'll share the basic rundown, and then at the end I'll throw in a full run that took me only about 15 minutes so you can see it in action. First, you're going to pick the assassin and solo the black sarcophagus. As you play through the first 2 levels, you really want to set yourself up so you have the cards you need to beat the last dungeon boss. So besides surviving, you're going to want to pick up gold and open treasure chests as you search for the key holder in each level. And you're going to want to do all of this while stealth, only killing enemies if it saves you from immediate damage. Once you find the key holder, you should easily be able to take it out with blink, and if you're good on health you can survive any hits from mobs in the area. In the first 2 levels, the typical key holder will have anywhere from 6 to 11 health, and they're usually either an elemental or a giant slime, or sometimes a giant spider, so you shouldn't have any problems one-shotting it. In the rare occasion though, you might come across a cave troll in the second level that has 15 health, so keep an eye out for strength potions to increase your base damage. And just to cover the basics, the assassin's normal attack does 3 damage, backstab does 5 damage, Curse Dagger with Stealth and Backstab does 8. Blink with Stealth and Backstab does 14. And crits always do bonus damage, but we don't have to rely on that for this run. Number 2. Cards. To make the run more efficient, at the very minimum, you're going to want to have at least 1 health potion and 1 blink. That's because in solo, once you get knocked down, there's no chance to use a potion to revive. So don't be afraid to use them when you have to, because they're always in stock at the store. Blink is going to be your main damage dealer. You can either use it while stealthed for the bonus damage, or you can use it first and then stealth after to escape. Make sure you have a couple for the last boss, and these only cost 99 gold, so buy them in the store when you see them. Next we have Curse Dagger, which is a great way to deal damage without breaking stealth. And like Blink, it also allows you to bypass a bunch of enemies if you end up getting trapped or cornered. I'd only buy these if you don't have enough other attack cards though. Poison Bomb. You'll have 1 in your starting deck, and this is a good card to clear groups of enemies, as most of them you'll see will only have 1 or 2 health. But in the store it costs 250 gold, so only pay for it if you have nothing else to buy at the end of level 2. Now to make killing the Elven Queen even easier, you're going to want to have an Adamant Potion or one more thing. Adamant Potion will make you invulnerable for 3 turns, letting you do whatever you want, and one more thing gives you an additional action the same turn that you use it. If you see an Adamant Potion in the store, buy it. It's 500 gold, but it's a guaranteed win if you have one, and one more thing only costs 120 and is highly recommended. Finally, when you fight the queen, you just need to make sure that you kill the unheard enemies that make her invulnerable. They're priest-looking elves with the gold staff, so if they're nearby, take care of them first so you can start damaging the queen. If you have one of the right combos, you can take her out in 1 turn, or you can be patient and chip away at her. Either way, don't feel like you have to rush in, take your time if you have to, and it's an easy 1000 experience.
Behind.
You have slain the keeper.
So this is the full run that I mentioned in the beginning of the video that only took me about 15 minutes to finish. Feel free to watch it so you can get an idea of how I react in different situations, and also leave a comment down below if you catch the mistakes I make. There's plenty of them, but that just shows you that these runs don't have to be perfect. I make a pretty stupid one at the very last level, so let me know if you see it. Alright, I'm about to shut up and let you watch, but if you've made it this far, thank you, and consider subscribing for more VR content.
If I must.
Okay, monster's turn.
Into the night.
Enemy turn.
Well then.
It is the enemy's turn.
Well then.
Cool. My turn, which means monster turn.
Into the night.
The monsters are drawn to you.
Shall we do this?
I'll move the monsters now.
If I must.
All right, the monsters are up.
Now we dance.
Okay, monster's turn.
Shall we do this? I come... Die. What a juicy jugular.
I'll move the monsters now.
Let's go.
Monster turn.
I ready my knives.
Enemy turn.
If I must.
All right, the monsters are up.
Let's go.
Monster turn.
Juicy jugular. Let's go.
Hello, wanderers. What may I offer? Thank you. Enjoy. That one is a real bargain, too.
The unhallowed halls mark your arrival with an ominous silence. All right, monster time.
Well then. What a juicy jugular.
The monsters are moving.
Let's go.
Cool. My turn, which means monster turn.
Well then.
It's the monster's turn.
Well then.
All right, monster time.
If I must. I'll open that vein for you. Let death embrace you.
All right, the monsters are up.
Into the night.
Alright, the monsters are up.
The path is ahead.
Cool. My turn, which means monster time.
Let's dance. What a juicy jugular.
Enemy turn.
Let's go. Don't resist. Done.
Monster turn.
The path is ahead.
The monsters are moving.
The path is ahead.
The fiends are moving.
Into the night.
It is the enemy's turn.
Now we dance. I'll just leave that there.
Monster turn.
The path is ahead. Don't resist.
Alright. Monster turn.
If I might.
Cool. My turn, which means monster turn.
The path is ahead.
Time to move those enemies.
I ready my knives. I'll open that vein for you.
It's the monster's turn.
Well then.
Monster move.
If I must.
Monster turn.
I ready my knives. What a juicy jugular.
Okay. Monster turn.
I ready my knives.
Cool. My turn, which means monster turn.
Don't resist. Let death.
Alright, the monster's turn.
Let's go.
Okay, monster turn.
Now we dance. Time to go second.
Let's see what the monsters do.
Shall we do this?
Welcome, welcome, me hearties. Enjoy. Thank you kindly. That card will surely aid you in a pinch.
You have reached the deepest dungeons, and the corrupt keeper awaits. It's the monster's turn.
I ready my knives.
Let's see what the monsters do.
Shall we do this? And a quick...
You have slain the keeper, freeing the crystal key from his grasp. The key seeks the lock for which it was made. The elven spirits have been released, but your quest does not end here. Many more spirits must be set free before you are ready to face the unfathomable evil of the Elven King himself.